So once you download this template, you should get the zip file. Now just unzip it and you will get this folder over here. Now just open up that and you will find these subfolders inside it. Now if I open up this urban trend folder, then you will find this actual .dre file which you need to install in DaVinci Resolve. But before that, this is very important. You have to open up this font folder and open up the font link, and here is the link. Copy and paste this font link to your browser, download and install the font. If you don't install the font, the template might not work properly. You can change the font later, but first you have to install it. So once you install the font, now you can just go back and now let's see how to install this template. For that, open up your DaVinci Resolve and come over here, this home icon. So make sure that this window can be open. Now just right click on any blank space and over here just click on this restore project archive. Then just navigate to your download folder, open up that, open up the urban trend folder, and once you find the .dre file, just select this and click open. Now you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna call this one test, then click OK, and now it will be installed. Just double click on that. Now as you can see, the template is ready for edit. Now by default, the final comp 30 frames per second will be open up. So if you can't see this composition name over here, make sure to toggle it from here. As you can see, make sure to toggle it so that you can see the names. Now if you just scrub through over here, you will find all of the scenes, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, like so. There is total 10 scenes available and they are all modular. You can just reorder them, delete some of the scenes if you want. Now if you just come over here to this media pool, you will find 3 different folders. So the first one is the edit, and then final, and then assets. You can ignore the asset one. In the edit, you will find 2 different folders, text and color, and then media. So if you want to change your medias, you can do this from this folder, which I will show you in a moment. And for the text and colors, you have to change it from here. In the final folder, if I open up that, you will find 2 different resolution. So one will be horizontal 1920 in 1080p, and other one will be vertical. So if I just click on this horizontal version, you will see there is 3 different frame rates. So by default, as you can see, this frame rate will be open up. But let's say you want to use 24 frames or 60 frames per second. You can just double click on that and close this 30 frame and start working on this 60 frames per second. So you get the idea. So I'm just going to close this one. I'm going to work with this 30 frames per second. And in the same way, if I just go to this vertical version, you will find 3 different frame rate. And if I just open up over here, as you can see, this is completely vertical. So let's close this again, and now let's see how to change the media, text, colors, etc. So as you can see, if I just zoom it up a bit, this is the scene 1. And let's suppose I want to change the media. For that, you have to open up this media and you have to open up the proper resolution. So for me, it's horizontal. So open up that, and this is scene 1. So everything is neatly organized over here. So once you click on the scene 1 over here, you will find scene 1 media. Just double click on that, and it will be opened up over here beside this final comp. Okay, now I'm just going to import some media. So right click over here and click on this import media, or you can drag and drop over here. It will be import. Now you can just drag and drop your media in the timeline like so, and now you can just close this one, and as you can see, it will be updated. Scroll to the next scene. As you can see, it has the media 1 and media 2, 3 and 4. So this scene 2 has 4 different media. So if I just select this scene 2, as you can see, you'll find 4 different medias. So you can just double click on each one of them and they will be opened up over here side by side. Same thing, you have to drag and drop your medias. So let me import more medias over here. As you can see, now I'm just going to drag and drop the medias to fill these areas. As you can see here, this media resolution is a bit different so that I can see the background. So make sure to come over here to zoom it up a bit. So once you're done, just close all of these media placeholders, come back to your final comp. Everything will be replaced over here. Okay, now let's see how to change the text and colors. So for that, I'm going to close this media folder and open up the text and color folder. And over here, again, open up the proper resolution and open up the proper scene. So for me, I'm going to edit the scene 1, double click on that, and that particular scene will be opened up. Now you will have the access of this macro file. So once you select it, make sure to enable the inspector tab over here, and under video tab, you will find all of the settings. So at first, you can control the media position and scale, as you can see, and then you can change the text. So whatever text you see on screen, you can change it from here. You can change the font, color, size, etc. And then you will find the elements color and opacity. You can control the elements color and opacity, and then you can change the background color and noise scratch opacity, and you can ignore this auto adjust frame rate. So in the same step, you can open up the other scenes as well, and over here you can control your media, change text, colors, etc. So in the same step you can open up all of these parameters and edit the media, text and colors as you need.